Lots and lots of good things coming to Boom Beach. What is all going on? I'm Zedmot. We are going to try to cover all of them after we throw code Zedmot in that shop. Next up, after you throw code Zedmot in that shop, do scroll over. Make sure there's no deals for Black Friday. Not 100% certain they are coming. Maybe they've switched to 11/11 deals where I got that $4 instant training, which is paying off huge right now because we have these yellow choppas on the main base. Probably the most popular troop. Now, quick note, they do use your heavies here, so make sure you upgrade your heavies. Also, quick note, make sure you do boost that Fire Spike tribe. It is going to make your yellow choppas even better. Yes, heavy choppas just got even better. Quick note, also, the Mega Crab is like 95% likely that you can use heavy choppas on it. I have to confirm 100%. I'm more like 99% sure. So do get those tribes updated. If you're looking for something to upgrade in your armory, do your heavies right now. Big deal. Now, the heavy choppas, of course, come from Warships. I did not use a heck of a lot of heavy choppas this year, which was great. Super happy about that. Wanted to quickly glow over the global top 500. Mr. M, I think that's a first time global #1 winner, but they don't have any of their trophies out, so can't say for sure. Yes, they've been in Legendary. They've played 52 seasons, but I don't know besides that. Stoneheart continuing his dominance. He has 2 accounts in the top 11. As you see there, Flame of Truth started at rank 1. Just a beast. Well done. Skywalker currently out of the global top 10, but that could change. Every season, a bunch of you gnash your teeth, jump up and down, and get upset about people with too many draws. As you can see here, this person has 33 draws, which is a lot. And if we look down here, this person at global number 8 also has 40 draws. Now, statistics say that should not happen. If we look at someone else, like let's look who has a lot of battles. HLY typically has a lot of battles, 1,200 battles. That is insane, by the way. 18 draws. So something's a little bit fishy there. Not to say, but anyways, Supercell does look through these accounts. They know, and they're gonna ban people. So don't trade wins. It's a bad idea. And Stoneheart might end up with 2 in the top 10, and Skywalker and Mr. Pietrek may also end up in the global top 10. So cross my fingers for you guys. Good luck. Hope you get that top 10 trophy if you don't already have it. And we're going to jump back to the main base. There is an update coming. I'm sure all of you already know that. If not, do check out all of the details up there in the cards, or just go to my channel. It's the big bright yellow one. Quick note, there are ads coming to Boom Beach. You can avoid them 1,000% though. No big deal there. I am 100% gonna avoid them. If you want to see what the ads look like, jump over to my Twitter. I've got a video showing what the ads look like. It's 53 seconds long. I will not be using any ads. I will not be, I mean, maybe if you like are gonna put it down and go make a sandwich or something like that, maybe you're a tank medic player and you've got a lot of patience, but I don't even know if tank medic players exist anymore. Speaking of things that take a while, Hammerman, I had a comment from yesterday, someone saying they've only ever had one base layout. Do build a second base layout. These Hammerman bases make things so much easier because he doesn't follow flares. They're gonna go all the way around and eventually get wrecked by that minefield. What my base looks like, quick show you here. The easiest way to, of course, do it is to go into here, click on the Hammerman and click edit. I wish you could choose to hide all the trees, but of course that would make placing buildings a little bit annoying. We've got stuff up the front, rocket launchers and things going all the way around. Now, if you're focusing on defending at the moment, it's a bad time to do it, but we're gonna jump in here. You probably wanna build a hot pot. Hot pot probably your best bet for getting some intel, simply because it's going to burn through those heavies, but let's be honest, you're not stopping heavy choppas anytime soon. So all of the players on the global leaderboard are going to just watch their victory points go down a little bit, but it goes down for everybody. So it's a little bit frustrating for those pushing for higher ranks, but otherwise, it's just one of the fun things about having prototype troops. And I've said this many times in the past. Prototype troops, in my mind, are something that should be used and people be excited about. And that's where things like the Vampire Zookas, no one cares about Vampire Zookas, but when these flying yellow buses come to play, it is a great time. Quick note, I highly recommend not using 8 boats of these things. Just like Scorchers, just like Rainmakers, just like any overpowered troop that's out there, just send a couple boats of them to the back. That gives you a little bit of gunboat energy, and that little bit of gunboat energy is going to end up saving your troops in the long run. Don't have to smoke them perfectly. Do your gappy smokes and just get your troops towards the back of the base. Every single base is easier to hit from behind. There is no innuendo intended there. If you can pull an innuendo out of that one, then I am very impressed. But a little bit slower, only using 3 boats, but we're not going to lose any troops with these beastly heavies. Plus those super strong yellow school buses. And by the way, if you're wondering, when is the update gonna come? Soon. Now, there's a big thing here where they want to get the updates out between Warship seasons. There's nothing worse than the idea of an update coming mid-season and breaking something. So the next season, of course, there's no timer out quite yet, but we know when that's going to be. That's going to be on the Monday after the Mega Crab. These guys, basically, you can watch that countdown right there. That countdown on those yellow choppas is likely to count down to the Warship season. I'd have to double check that, but that's going to be very close. So in the next 6 days, 12 hours, the update should drop. And I say should because it ends up being out of Supercell's hands. And they have to put it in Google Play's store, and Apple has to get approval and all those kind of things. But they don't want to drop the update on Friday because they're going to be off. They're not going to update on Saturday or Sunday. So within the next probably 3 days, we're going to get that update. So if you have one of those extra classified items sitting in your submarine, get it ready to rock and roll. Now, I've got a couple boats heavy choppas. These are baby choppas, just little cute little yellow ones. They are only level, whatever the heck level they even are. Let's go have a quick peek see. They are level 15, so they are weak. Also, this account does not have tribes, so we can't upgrade those heavies, but we can start an operation. We are going to start, what are we doing on this? We're doing deep cut. Now, deep cut, low levels, no troop health, not gonna go super duper well, but what you can do with these things is use them as fodder. Just get them to get shot in the face. They do a great job of that. This base probably too strong. Let's see what we can do as far as helping our task force out as best we can. Yeah, low level messiness. We don't want to eat those cells. I'm gonna sneeze. Hopefully that did not burst your eardrums. We're going to let's just do conveyor, just to show you. By the way, Brick, not the best hero with these. Everspark probably is. Actually, Brick is the best hero if you're a high level rushing to the back, but because we're a low level with these things, need to be a little bit more careful. Also, this account only has Brick. We don't have any other hero. You see how quickly that heavy choppa almost got shot squarely in the face? This is where we're going to try to do. We're going to try to get these heavies out front, eating some damage for us. But as you see there, that heavy choppa is definitely getting pummeled. So low levels on deep cut. This is not going to solve all of life's problems, but at the very least, we can get out there, clear some mines for our task force, and hopefully take down a couple buildings. It is ugly sledding out there for low levels, trying to do, like, HQ17 has nothing to do with deep cut, especially the fact that we don't have Everspark loaded. So I said they're indestructible. That comes with a big disclaimer. And if you're saying, Zed, you just wasted an operation attack, don't worry. We are like 100% successful, and we always I think let's see here, that one was a failure right there, but otherwise just crushing ops, kicking people as they no-show and or have low intel, so no big deals there. Oh, and by the way, I had a late night push on my warship. I didn't talk about that. I ended up somewhere, and now the cutoff was going to be 22.8 was the prediction. I don't care about that cutoff. It's all about getting into 23, which you'll find me right about. Where the heck did I end up? Come on, Zed. It's like right scrolling. Average Joe. Shout out to Average Joe. Where did I end up? Come on, Zed. Right about here, somewhere 372 global. So, global top 500 the last 3 to 4 to 5 seasons, something like that. But more importantly, starting in 23, which, by the way, next season going to be very interesting because it no longer requires you to be in Diamond to get Diamond rewards. But I think the leaderboard, and I don't know how that's going to work. Going to be interesting to see how that works out. And the cutoff was down here at approximately, look at that, 22.78. Look how many players are at 22.78. I would love to see if there's got to be someone at 22.78 who didn't make it. I wish you could scroll a little bit more. In the global leaderboard, if you're down towards the bottom, you can scroll to like 51, I think. But anyways, that's going to be it for me today. Super simple video, bringing you guys up to date with the happenings and the comings and the goings and all of the rest of that. Not a ton of content here. Ooh, I like the looks of that. Let's have a quick little scroll. We've got a GBE 16, but I think we're going to store that. We're going to store that for the second because I get another statue once I hit HQ 18, which I am on the road to get to. So don't really like throwing away a 16 when I can just get 1 extra %. Nonetheless, thank you for coming in, liking, sharing, subscribing. Like I said, do check my recent videos. Lots and lots of good stuff in them. But if you have any questions about the update, about the tribes, about warships, about War Factory, about the yellow buses, do hit me up. Happy to answer all of them. I'm Zedmot, though. Thanks you for coming in. Peace.